Welcome everyone. Today is a huge day. We're going to do a partnership with iSpring. Whole house, heavy duty, WGB31B series, whole house water filtration system. And you know what? Let's go over here real quick. We're going to talk about this. It's just so exciting. What if I told you we're going to unbox this? We'll do an in-depth unboxing at some point soon. But look at this. Are you ready for the grand reveal? Ta-da! Oh, look at that. That is one really cool filter. And my assistant today is going to help me show you how to put this together. We'll do an unboxing, show all the parts, the 3 filters, whole house, everything. So let's get to it. I think we'll start with putting this whole thing together on a table. We're just going to start with the filter bracket and assembly. So we'll set the filters off to the side for now. We'll put those on after it's in place. All right, first thing for the iSpring water system is putting the adapters in here. It's recommended that they wrap it about 12 times with Teflon tape. So I'm wrapping it so that the threads, when you turn it in, this won't unravel. So 2, just like that. We'll turn that in really tight and do the same thing on the other side. I have both of those secured. Now I'm going to cut a length of pipe to come out to put a shutoff on. I'll make those 3 inches long. Be for both sides, of course. And then it'll be, I just have a ball valve shut off, on off. Then I'll put crimp rings to hold that in place. I'll get it all lined up nice and pretty. I already crimped this one after I slid it on. These are just 3/4 inch crimp rings. Leave a little space. Then I want to line this up so it looks nice and aligned. Just like that. Now I'll do the other end. Then we'll move on to the next step. To make this tiny house, whole house filter, I've made a different adapter. As a temporary setup, I have just a hose, 1/2 inch hose, that will go to a drill that will pump water through here because I don't have town water or sewer, public water here. So I put a fitting in here, and I'm going to be attaching it there like that. So this would represent the inlet from the town water, city water, well, whatever you have. There. It's pretty straightforward, not very complicated. Just have to get everything in series. This will be the same setup over on the other end, just it'll be an outlet instead of this inlet. Up here, I'll be putting a 90-degree elbow to do a bypass. I'll put a shutoff here and here so that it can either go the water can either go directly through here or shut this off and it'll come up and go around so you can service the filter. So this will go to a drill that will power the water through. I have a shutoff to the filter. There will be a shutoff up here that goes across and connects into here. I have a shutoff to the outlet of the filter, and there'll be a shutoff here for the bypass. Then over here, this is just going to drain down into a bucket for now. This is about the coolest thing. It's a whole house water filter system by iSpring. They've been in business for 18 years, so they know what they're doing. It has 3 filters and inline. So the first one is an anti-scale polyphosphate filter. I put these up here. It's a good idea to leave these handy so that you can reorder from these numbers. First one is, as it says, the anti-scale. So it stops the big particles from coming through. So it filters into here first, it goes into the second one, a carbon block, CTO filter, high quality activated carbon media, reduces chlorine, bad odor, and taste. It improves the taste of drinking water, suitable for both city and well water. So I want to point out, so this is it's in a tiny house, and we're expecting this, when I sell it, it'll be backed up into somebody's driveway or out in their backyard, and it'll just be a hose bib to hook up to their garden hose. Then the third filter, GAC and KDF filter. This is made with activated carbon, reduces chlorine, lead, and hydrogen sulfide odors and other contaminants. So that's the 3 filters. So I have shut-off valves. I can turn on the filter with both of those, so it'll go through the filters, or turn both of those off and turn these on to bypass. There's release valves for pressure for each one. I just wanted to mention the scale and corrosion defense that this water filter system has. Reduces calcium, magnesium buildup. It protects pipes and appliances and helps prevent corrosion. Very important. These filters target chlorine, lead, mercury, chloramine, and hydrogen sulfide for cleaner, safer home water. Carbon filtration removes that chlorine taste and unpleasant odors for fresher water throughout the house. This supports up to 15 gallons per minute, which will easily take care of a bathroom, sink, washing machine, all of the house needs, and it will handle up to 80,000 gallons of water that it would filter. You can see it's a compact, compact size, height and width. It's just, it doesn't take up much room. That's why I really was excited to use this in the tiny house. All right, one other thing. Let's look at the iSpring whole house electric ball valve model LS43WL. Let's see what this does, because this is kind of really important to have put in series. Let's open it up. Let me see what we got. So there's the valve itself. It comes all ready to just plug into your system. So I actually have some fittings here. Let's do it this way. I've cut this one and loosened this, so this should come right off, and it did. Little point of view. So normally you'd put the Teflon tape as normal in all the joints. Just doing I'm not going to actually run water through it, but I want to show you what it does. It's pretty cool. We crank that really tight. Going to put this in here, again with Teflon tape. You're really going to be impressed with this. Okay, so you get that really good and tight. Let's go around one more time. You want to? Yeah, I do. Okay, that way we can read this. I just wanted to show you a feature about this. One is, what it does is shut the water off from the main through your house if it detects a leak. But how do you suppose it detects a leak? I'm going to show you. This little nodule, or these two buttons, when they both cross and connect with water, it activates this electrically and shuts your water off. So I'll plug this in here. No, I'll plug it over here. Get the right thing in the right. This is also it has a battery, or you can do AC. Just plug into the outlet, and this end would plug in there. Let me just show you this. I have a little tub of water, just a little bit. If it makes contact with both those points, it will activate this on-off switch. I can hear it. So I even took it out. So now you can see it's turning to off. It's pretty slick. So after you take, when it turns your water, turns your water off, you just notice, go down and reset it, or fix the leak first, and then reset it, and you're all good to go. Okay, so one other thing, it gets even better. This is a sensor, wireless, so you can actually have Bluetooth. You can run it to your phone, like you put the battery in there. The directions are really clear, so you can program it how you want. But on the back side, there's 2 of those prongs there. So when you set that in water, set it down where it's dry. When water, if you get a leak and water comes in there, as soon as it makes contact with those points underneath, it'll do the same thing that I just did with this. It's the same idea, just the prongs are spread out a little further. So you can put a pan down like this, just set it in there, and it's worry-free. It'll notify you on your phone that you have a problem. Okay, so that's it. That's it in a nutshell. The LS43WL water leak detection system. Okay, I've gone through, made sure that all of these are tight. We'll just run some water through here. All right, that'll do it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this quick little review of the iSpring whole house water filter system. Again, check out the link in the description box. It'll be well worth your time. I really like this.